Right, can you say hello?
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to our day.
Sweet. Okay.
Oh, is that on my face, Mommy? I didn't even know.
No. You were so enticed of cheese.
Cheese? What? Cheese?
That was hilarious.
Well, hang on.
I feel really bad. After the last clip we just showed you with her with the glasses on being really good waiting for like her bit of cheese, Soph gave Dixie hers. I thought I'd try a trick and held Alba's face and placed it on her nose, and then got her. I said go to go get it. She flung her head up like that, and the cheese went flying onto the floor. And Dixie ate it. I feel so bad. Did you have some cheese? Did Mummy get you some cheese?
Yeah, because she stole it.
Wow.
And I was being so good to my nose.
Yeah. She did eat it. This, when I asked Dixie, I looked in her face and I said, did you eat it? She looked at me, wiggled her bum, and went and got her toy. Look at her. She's got no care about it at all.
Dixie, last piece, okay? Cheeky bum, Dixie. Last piece. Alba, last piece.
Dixie's also got a way of communicating with us. When we're talking to her, if she goes like that and licks her nose, that's her saying yes or okay. We've learnt that now for a few years, and we can ask her questions and we can know if that's what she wants or what she needs or anything like that. And like So said, the second we turned and said to her, did you eat Alba's cheese? She licked straight away. So that was her telling us yes. She's always had a love for cheese though. That's the downside. But yes.
She can hear a packet from a mile away. She can smell it from a mile away.
Yep.
She knows you're getting cheese out the fridge before you even know you're getting cheese out the fridge.
Same with broccoli. Those two foods, they know.
Yeah.
Even if we don't have cheese, we haven't had cheese. I don't even remember the last time we had cheese. And they know that they still know the packet, even when we've not had it for ages. So, Bad Mummy award goes to me. Just in case Soph drops any. She's not even looking at Soph, she's behind Soph's phone, so that Soph can't see her directly. It's so funny. Move your head to the right. So, I'm waking up from our nap. It's kind of been the same for like the last few days with my lungs. So, I decided to put this on one of the cushions. And I led with this part of my back on the machine. Right, Noah, because you're wet, baby girl, you've just been out in the rain. And I was on there for 10 minutes and like, I forgot to say, it's a vibration plate. They use it for weight. Look at these girls. Desperately trying to get onto the same spot. Usually people use it for weight loss, but I said to Soph the other day, I wonder if it'll help get rid of some of the deep gunk in my lungs. And when I woke up from my nap, I was really gunky, like I was having that thing like I had yesterday, whereas 2 days ago when I was breathing in and it was stopping me from breathing properly. I said no because you're wet. That includes your little handy peg. No. No. Don't give me the puppy dog eyes. So yeah, I led on it for 10 minutes. Got some really deep gunk out of it, and looking at my gunk, it's still very infection-y, so I'm gonna see how the day goes, see how tomorrow goes, and I gotta try and find a sputum pot somewhere in this house, and I'm gonna send another one off to see if it's the same bug or whether it's a new bug or something like that. But all I know is I am still not right. I'm still getting more short of breath than I usually do, and I'm a lot more productive. So let's hope that it's just the like ends of this other bug, because I finished the antibugs yesterday. So yeah, keep your fingers crossed for me, because we really appreciate it. We really need it. And we don't really need another infection on the back of this one, because I'm already knackered from this one, and I need time to recover. And I equally don't want to be going to hospital whilst there's COVID. So, yeah. Keep your fingers crossed, pray, good vibes, everything, because we need it. So, I hadn't heard from Mum in like 24 hours, so... I got a little bit worried, so I was just ringing her today anyway after I'd uploaded the vlog. She didn't answer her mobile. Then she didn't answer the house phone. Then she didn't answer the mobile again. So I had a little bit of a problem. What are you doing, babe? Why?
You turned it on to me?
Yeah.
Oh. Hi.
You're in the vibration plate.
I'm trying to do a
Lean D1.
kind of thing. But I need some water to support my feet because this floor is slippery.
Oh, right.
Yeah. You can turn it back around now. Did you do it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Why are you looking at me like that?
So you want it to vibrate under your arms whilst your feet are on the floor and you're balancing with your ass in the air? You can't even balance when it's not vibrating.
I know.
Maybe you should try that first.
Off with like my knees on the floor is what I suggest to do. But
Okay.
still leaning forward, but I still need that.
Okay.
behind for support. You look at me again, aren't you?
Should I get 999 ready?
No.
You sure?
No.
Okay. So yeah, Mum wasn't answering the phone, so I got really worried. Like, Mum responds quite quickly. Mum's not answering. I've now rung 3 times, and I
rung all of her phone.
yeah. Sophie and I look at each other, and I'm like, I'm ringing my sister, because my sister lives 15 minutes away from her. Asked my sister when was the last time you heard from Mum, and she's like, over 24 hours now. I was like, great. Me too, and she's not answering her phone. Can you please do something? So she rung. Mum didn't answer my sister. So my sister rung my nan, who's in Manchester. So that's over 400 miles away. We're like 100 miles away from Mum. And asked Nan, when was the last time you heard from Mum? And Nan was like, whoa, I've heard from her a couple of times today, because they always speak like 6-7 times a day. And Steph explained what was going on, my sister, and then Mum came through to my phone, so I answered it quickly, and I was like, you're scaring us all. She was like, I was only on the phone to speech and language. I was like, I don't care, you scared us all. Next thing I know, her landline's going, and my nan's on the landline like, are you okay? Like, I could hear her through my phone from my nan talking on the other phone, because she was so worried. She was like speaking so loud, and obviously like, Mum just explained what happened, and I said to my mum, I was like, at least you know you'll care. So yeah, thankfully my mum's okay, but obviously, like I said, like yesterday, she's had strokes, she's had angina attacks, she isn't the best on her feet, she's not well herself.
Emotionally, she's all over the place.
Yeah, so yeah, I basically just started having a complete panic, like, oh my god, what was it, she's had another stroke, or she's had a heart attack, did she wake up this morning? And it's just like, all,
both. I was thinking, well, at least the meds are here.
yeah. So we go through all this stuff in our mind, but yeah, thankfully she is okay. She, like I said, she was on the phone to speech and language. My stepdad is doing pretty good today, and was doing it yesterday. Doing good yesterday. They've tried him with the speaking valve. He's been able to say my mum's name, their dog's name, and where it is they live, which is amazing progress. Speech and language said that he's going to need like a feeding tube for a little while, because they don't really want to introduce foods yet, because they're only just having the track. But he's going to have the track a little while, which we all knew anyway. But things have stabled with his heart and breathing and all that now, that they're basically just... The way she was leaning across Monopoly. Head back, ears spread. Yeah, he's still in intensive care, so he's still pretty poorly. He's not out of the woods, but he's doing better than he was Saturday. So that's why they're working twice a day with him with physio and OT to try and get his speech strong enough with his lungs. And he is still on the ventilator, so he's needing support still with his breathing, which is why he is still in the ICU, not been able to go down to HD or anything. But it is progress that he's managed to build a bit of strength, power of his lungs to speak through the speaking valve, because it's not easy, because it's like a chunk of plastic with like mesh on it, sort of thing. So if you think you trying to talk with something covering your mouth, it can get difficult. It's the same with like a trachea, it can be difficult, and obviously it's a different sensation. It's trying to retrain your body to talk a different way, but he is managing to say a few words, which is really good, and he's not deteriorating, so we're really happy with that. The positive vibes and the prayers and everything is clearly working, but we still need more, because like we said, he's still in the ICU, and we still need to get him home yet. So keep on doing what you're doing, because it's working. And I'm still waiting for Soph to...
That's because you're not filming me. This is my first time attempting this.
Is that not why it should be done?
No. I'm not wearing a bra. Nobody needs to see that. Okay.
Bless. We thought that my resin had set that I had done yesterday, but it's still bendy, so it still needs to cure a little bit longer. So you're gonna have to wait until you can see that. But I also just wanted to say, it's my birthday soon. Am I allowed to start counting down yet?
Yeah.
It's less than a month.
Yes, it is.
I normally don't start counting down until it's at least nearly a month at least. But
It makes me chuckle because you don't like your birthday.
I like it a bit better now than I did.
Well, yeah, that is true. And I've noticed because you start counting down, which
Yeah.
you never used to.
For those that don't know, my nan, which I saw basically every day, I spent hours with her. She was just amazing. She died on my 13th birthday. My sister moved out on my 14th birthday after having a family argument. So, and there was a few other things that landed on my birthday thereafter.
You're not going to mention the other one.
What?
Tina Turner or something.
Whitney Houston died on my birthday. So yeah, my birthdays have been really shit, and since my nan died on my birthday, it's just been hard to celebrate when it's somebody you've loved has died on that day. It just makes it awkward. But that was as of February. That's 17 years ago. So yeah, it's a long time. Okay, yes, I'm not happy about turning 30 and the fact that we still have no living babies, but I still can't change that. I'm still turning 30. I'm still going to have a birthday. Not celebrating my birthday is not going to make it that I don't turn another year older. So,
And we should be celebrating because you were told you weren't going to make it to 27.
yeah.
Or 28 or whatever it was.
28.
You're kicking butt.
20, I don't know, one of them. So yeah, the countdown begins.
So I've just finished making Charlie's meds, preparing them, and I'm about to take this upstairs, and I've just walked into the front room and found this.
You look very okay with it. Those are some nice ears. Wow, look at your ears. Wow, you're sneezy. You're practically flying with those ears. Whoa. Wow, that is a nice hat you've got there. I'm shooketh.
Oh my god. I can't believe she just shook when I said shooketh.